We were one of the very first in the entire country. So we've been in business over 10 years, and we were founded by former JAGs who had problems pursuing their own claims through the Department of Veterans Affairs.
The Puller Clinic has been a major part of efforts to ensure that the William and Mary Law School produces practice ready graduates who can more quickly become significant contributors to the practice of law, no matter what kind of law they eventually practice.
So students in our clinic, they collect medical records, lots and lots of medical records. They also talk to veterans. They're the face of the clinic to the veterans, when they're assuming representation of them before the Department of Veterans Affairs, before the VA.
We handle the more difficult and complex cases, many of which can drag on for years.
Ultimately, these are things that are transferable as skills no matter what sort of law they choose to go into after graduation.
I think another important aspect of the Puller Clinic is the opportunity for students to learn about military veterans and the nature of military service.
We hope that at least that most of our students will opt to do veterans disability compensation for their pro bono practice, but even for those that don't, I think that our clinic still provides a really good experience for them.
So, the purpose of the Puller Clinic is to educate and train future lawyers. In addition, of course, is the benefit, when we are successful, of helping a deserving veteran obtain benefits from the Department of Veterans Affairs.
Over $53 million in lifetime expected benefits and over $6.5 million in past due benefits, basically cash on the barrelhead. We are changing lives quite literally. I've had clients in the past year where they've gone from having absolutely nothing in the VA disability compensation system to now having some sort of monthly benefits that will allow them to lead a life of some sort of dignity. And another situation that I can think of, and I use this particular client a lot, but he literally credited clinic representation with saving his life.
Students routinely report that the clinic was one of their very best experiences in law school.
William and Mary has been instrumental, I think, in providing a blueprint for others to follow when they're trying to get involved in this arena and create these clinics that will ultimately be extremely beneficial for veterans.